Hey Mosey, happy 24th birthday. It's really weird to be doing this via video. I did a video yesterday and it was awful. So in some sort of redemption and attempt to regain some self-respect, something you know little to nothing about, I'm going to try and do this one more time. So I've known you for 3 years and I just wanted to let everyone know that I think you're a really great, kind, caring friend. And even though you're a huge asshole, you mean you're just the type of guy that's always bending backwards for his friends, except sometimes they come all over it. I mean, I've seen you and Cole, and the last time I was in Oxford, he was so far up your ass I couldn't tell if I was watching an episode of Bromance or Midsummer's Night Cream. I mean, I can't blame him, though, with the amount of crack you're constantly exposing, and given Cole's history, he was bound to be nose deep into it at some point in time. And if you look at the other members of your band, I mean, Alex has Aaron, and Sam has Sandy, and I've seen Matt naked, and he has an ass that would rip the steel wool straight off a fucking Brillo pad. It looks like his mother had sex with Chewbacca on a shag carpet covered in Rogaine. Until I met him, I didn't know there was an actual medical condition that caused one's entire body to be covered in pubic hair. I mean, he looks like Ron Jeremy's crotch on steroids. I mean, even though genetics aren't necessarily going in his favor, nor in yours as you are progressing in age and getting balder by the minute, you two really have a valuable friendship. I'm sure he'd be glad to take some of his ass hair and put it on your scalp at any point in time. My only question is, what are you going to do about the straightener? An even better question is, why the fuck do you own a straightener? When was the last time a single person ever heard a straight guy say, just a second guys, I have to straighten my hair? Honestly, Mosey, you combine that with the leopard print, the skin-tight jeans, and a job at Cold Stone, you've basically described half of my fucking high school cheerleading squad, except they were nice, good-looking, and actually in shape. And when they sat down, they didn't have this big gut that just kind of bulged out over their pants. But, I mean, you must have some sort of redeeming quality, considering you're still able to rope in the freshmen. Yep, you know who I'm talking about. Heather Body, the girl with the poster of you hanging up in her bedroom. I just wanted to let you know that you were getting into college when she was in fucking 8th grade, you old fucking bastard. And I'm sure you're that guy that her RA warned her about that first week of school, the creepy townie guy that'll probably rape you in your sleep if you're not paying attention. I'm pretty sure you're also half the reason the freshman girls carry mace to begin with. At this point in time, you've basically become the male equivalent of Glenda, except she thinks you're too fucking old to fuck. The only thing you really even have going in your favor is the fact that you're in a rock band. I mean that you play rock band. Last time I saw you guys, I basically wanted to slit my wrist. The last time I saw a concert of such fucking quality was watching Helen Keller School of Music perform at the Winter Lakes Festival up in Whistler, Canada. I'd rather watch my grandmother get an enema from her magician boyfriend. But you know, at this point in time, I just really thought you would have given up drumming. You've been graduated for 2 years. You're not really going many places. You're in another band, The Waiting Girl, and I mean, you left and they started touring. Like, that should have been some sort of sign, I think. You know, maybe that you are kind of talentless, that you aren't really going places. You went from this band with star power to a band with no fucking shower. I mean, Bump City is the proverbial asshole of Oxford. It's so foul that even Nico wouldn't put his mouth around it. You have more roaches in your kitchen than you do in your goddamn ashtrays. The only thing that Bump City has going for it is the fact that Johnny doesn't live there. And Johnny, this is for you. Until I met you, I didn't even know there were Asians that weren't smart or hardworking. Basically, you're the laziest piece of shit I've ever seen. You're lazier than Matt's right eye and lie more limp than fucking Bob Dole's dick circa 1999. I mean, the only exercise you get is jacking off to your anime, and even in your fantasies, real women won't touch you. It's fucking pathetic. But I guess that's all she wrote for me. I'm really not that funny, and I'm sorry that this is painful. But I hope you had a good birthday. I think you're a decent person, and I will see you soon.